And happy Sunday. This is Neverwinter Nights EE edition. Currently doing the Hordes of the Underdark campaign. This is episode 5, or is that 6? I think it's 6. Seems about right. So, what are we doing so far? We're in the Underdark. You start off the campaign doing the Under Mountain stuff, which is only, what, 1 or 2 levels? Maybe 3. So you start with that. Then we move to the Underdark. Lose our little companion. Well, half of our companions that we have in the Undermountain. We get Deacon, and then we get to work our way and pick up a second member to join the party. And then we lose that second member when we go into the Underdark for reasons. And we get replaced. You get a choice between Nathira, who is a wizard assassin rogue. Yeah, goes rogue and then he goes assassin. Currently, what is that? 21? Yeah, we're level 21. So anyway, that's her job. She's not too bad. The other person that you get or can get as a companion is a fighter. He's supposed to be your tank, basically. She's more of a damage dealer, kind of a buffer with the wizard stuff. She's okay. I mean, if we can convince, the problem is we can't really convince her to do stuff. Other than, I mean, our choices are to control her are don't use your magic, use your magic. I would like her to use her magic, but I want her to do melee. Focus on melee. There's no option for that. So, yeah, whatever. She'd be better because she'd be more useful to us as a strict melee person, because she gets sneak attack damage because of the rogue assassin stuff. And then Soto's Gimpet, our main character here, who is level 14 ranger, 7 rogue. Put those two together, doing melee and sneak attacks are pretty common as long as they're available to us, because depending on what we're fighting. So, but yeah. But anyway, now if Gimpet is a melee person, how come Portrait is a bow? Because, just because. Of course, their weapons of choice right now are short swords. She is not have her other sword in play, or is that because we're... Yeah. Okay, so weapons of choice for her. Short swords. Dual wielding. These ones in particular are... They started off as... One of them started off as +3 enchanted, and then +3 to vampiric regeneration. The other one was +2 and +2 enchanted, and then +3 regeneration. Over the years, or playing, we've increased their stuff a little bit. Hey, Desperado, welcome back. Once you get into the Underdark, there's a guy you can talk to. For enough money, you can enchant your stuff. In this case, we've bumped up their enchantments to +4. Both are keen now as well, and they both do an ability drain from strength, and they both do regeneration, and they still have vampiric regeneration. So what's the difference? Regeneration is passive. It is, as long as you are holding the sword, you regenerate, and you're not at full health, of course. Vampiric regeneration, you actually have to hit somebody in order to get the regen to work. So that's how that works. And this one is not quite the same. It's missing... No, it is the same. Is that right? He's right. I didn't think I had electrical damage on both of them. I thought it was just one of them. So, okay. So, I spent more money than I thought I did. Hey, Grayling, welcome back. Dexterity 34, currently buffed, yes. So, anyway, so with the sword, normal damage, does electrical damage on top of both of them do now. And they're keen, so they crit more often. Her crit rate for the short swords is 15 to 20 instead of the normal 19 to 20 for a short sword. And there's your attack bonuses: 4 attacks with the main, 2 attacks with the offhand. So yes, she's a little blender. And yeah, it's working pretty well. I like the build so far. It's worked out pretty well. Then we have Deacon. He just sits back and shoots. He's a bard, so he shoots back and uses crossbow. Sings his little bard songs. Heals every now and then. That kind of thing. And then, again, Dex. So her stats Doesn't show, but she's got a dexterity increase. She's got a spell to do that, so that's what's happening there. She does have a pet kitty, but the kitty dies pretty quickly because it's the way the leveling up works for pets and rangers, or actually anybody. If you have a summoned pet of some kind, its level is equal to your appropriate class. So in this case, it's only level 14 kitty. The downside is most of the stuff we're fighting is up in the level 15 plus range, and as a result, kitty gets killed fairly often, very quickly, unless she's really well behaved, which she usually isn't. So she ends up dead, and it's not a huge deal. I mean, we lose some, some melee firepower there, but once we rest, we bring her back and do stuff. So, give that bard a sword. He's built to use crossbows. His feats and everything are built around crossbows. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look, he's an epic character. What's an epic character? In the Divine, you are an epic adventurer capable of choosing legendary feats and raising your skills to godlike levels. Please refer to your epic class feats first. Oh, that's right. We just ran into these not too long ago. But anyway, hit die increase. Oh, he's D10. He's special. So improved critical with light crossbow. See, crossbow. Point blank shot. That's a crossbow thing. Rapid reload. That's another crossbow thing. As you can see, he doesn't really have anything for melee. He is not meant to be melee. Which is kind of funny because he's got the, the Red Dragon Disciple, which is mainly a way to be more melee based. So it doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, does it say? So you got draconic armor, so we got more armor classes leveling up. Dragon abilities. It's got more strength. Although his strength still is horrible. Yeah, strength is still 6. He might be drained. He might be a little drained because his strength should be well over 10, I think. His dexterity could be better too, but yeah, and he's a bard. What do you want? And then our little assassin. We kind of looked at her, didn't we? Didn't really pay attention to her stats. She's got a 24 dex. No real gear to help her. Why is her intelligence so low? We've been drained. You'd think somebody who was a wizard have a higher intelligence than 10. We must be drained or something. Well, anyway, so that's our party for now. What are we doing? We are doing some of the stuff in... Oh, Daring's Deep. I think this is where we are currently. We are in a temple, I think, right? Stairs down. Oh, that's right. We just killed... There was a bad guy in this temple that we killed. Oh, look at all the stuff that we didn't see. Gloves of Discipline. Athlete +5. Nobody in that group will wear that. Because I'm pretty sure bards don't wear heavy armor. Dexterity. What's his dexterity anyway? Oh, 17. Anyway. Stuff. Pick all this up.
I simply can't carry all of this.
Of course you can. That's what you're here for. That's mostly empty. That's very empty.
I simply can't carry all of this.
Still heavy? What the hell is she carrying so heavy? It's all the potions and stuff, I think. But we do use the rod. We don't need that one. Rod of Sedalis. That's the guy we just beat up. This is the guy we just beat up. And this staff is used by sorcerer wizard. Does energy drain, negative energy burst, negative energy rate. I'd give it to the assassin over here, but they don't use magic items, sadly. Wish they did, but they don't. Civ Armor 5. But though, a little friend over here might be able to use the bracers. Dexterity 3, or not. He needs dexterity to help him hit stuff with the crossbow, because I think that's dexterity based. So anyway, so where did we... Who dropped that stuff? That wasn't the guy we killed. Oh, I think that was... What was that? Who did we kill there to drop that stuff? Yeah, identify the stuff we just picked up. Never know such things, so it's hardly any special. Let me look through your pack and see if I can identify anything you may not be able to. Oh, I don't think she can ID stuff that's actually in a backpack. Details. Oh, we got that. So it's just the sword.
Yes, is there something you need?
Can't ID this? I got a lore potion somewhere. There we go. So use a lore potion, and then we look at that. Blade of Shadows, wielded by the fabled Black Lotus assassins of the far-off Jade Empire. The blades of these sturdy weapons are fashioned from countless layers of thin, many-folded steel. With each folding, the blade is cooled in liquid poison until its every cut brings weakness. So 2d6. It's +4, and ability drain. Strength. It's just not horrible. Not something we'll use, but it's there. There. Still 83. What the hell are you carrying around that's so heavy? Gotta be potions. Unmaking. Which one is this one? This is a short sword. Oh, it's just beating up on constructs. Let's throw that in storage for now. These potions. That helped a little. Okay, good enough. Okay, so this tunnel, or tower. So our little guy that we just beat up, he was basically doing circles through these rooms. And what was he doing? He was doing something here. I forget what it was. Not good things. He was, what was he doing? I don't remember. I have to go back and watch the previous stream to see what he was actually doing here. Oh, neat little trick. So he was teleporting over here. So when we first come into this room, the guy we're fighting is here. And then he goes running that way, and he comes back in through over here. So he must have been teleporting somehow. Success not possible. DC is 42, so it's outside of our possibility of disarming that. So, looks like we have to rough it. And made the saving throw anyway. Didn't matter. Dexterity. High dexterity is an amazing thing. Makes you go traps. Yeah, we don't care about traps. More scrolls I'll never use. But we will sell them. I always walk around in stealth mode because we move a little bit slower. It gives us a better chance to detect traps as we're moving. As I said that, we walk into a trap, but don't care too much. Oh, that's okay. So our swords are not the same. This one doesn't have regular regeneration. That's what we're saving. We need to save our money for. It's like 75,000, I think, to get the second regeneration. And if we do, we'll be regenerating 5 hit points every 6 seconds instead of currently doing 3. Oh, look at all the dark gnomes that are dead, or deep gnomes. Snivervillians. A Doom Knight. What's a Doom Knight doing here? Why is he laying on the floor? Nice statue. Wand of Lesser Summoning. Can I use that one? I guess it's actually a wand I can use. Will Eye is a different story because it only summons boars, which are just distractions at best. This hunched creature is fashioned from a dark stone. In the corner of your eye is almost seen. The corner of my eye is something new, but when you turn to face it, all is still. So I could try to destroy the statue.
I hope you like pain.
What statue? Which room? This is a room we haven't been in. Oh, got a little room off to the side, it looks like. Nice statues. So why are the statues here? Why aren't they attacking us? Guessing there's supposed to be a little event here, based on where these traps are formed around. From there. So you would think the little burn marks on the floor usually indicate not good things happen when you step on traps.
Of course.
Your life.
Okay, leave it alone.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Failure. DC 42, huh? Or they don't seem to be hurting the door. Okay, don't we have some lockpicks? So a 10, 6. I don't think the 6 is going to be high enough, but let's find out. I think this is the first time I've actually used a lockpick. Hey, look, it worked. You guys can stop now. Seriously, you can stop.
Okay.
No traps. Epic Gloves of Spellcraft. So usable by those guys. It's bonus spellcraft plus 30. Pure spellcaster maybe, but
I simply can't carry all of this.
potions. Magic rod. Not ID'd. cloak is this one? Cloak of the Bat. Known only by his nickname, Stiletto, the thief became renowned for his amazing skill at burglary. He claimed he could get in and out of the most secure, heavily guarded treasure rooms without ever getting caught. Once, on a dare, he snuck into Sentinel Keep and stole a ring from Fazul's high chambers. Getting in seemed easy, but escaping turned out to be more difficult. When Stiletto found himself surrounded by multiple guards, the secret of his career was revealed. Stiletto turned into a bat and flew out through a window. So I see. Height 15. This amulet is will 6. So something we don't usually worry about too much. Okay, so cloak of protection 4. That's all that is. And this one is what? 5? AC deflection. So that's all we really care about there. If we can get it up to 34. 34 works. So what's she using? Her cloak is damage reduction 6, so yeah. She's got to be hit by something that's plus 6 or better in order to take or otherwise she absorbs 10 damage from whatever hit her. So, and armor, yeah, so her cloak is much better. I wish I could steal this from her. I would so steal this from her, but you can't, because I've tried. You do this, but you can't do that. You can switch cloaks with her, but you can't take that one off of her. Hey, Brew, welcome back. Happy Sunday. You checked Rocket in the last 10 minutes, are you due? No, he's fine. Mrs. Gimpy's taking care of him, so. Vegan won yesterday.
Yes, is there something you need?
So, a lot of thunder and lightning. So, sorcerer and wizard. Chain lightning, 1 use per day. Sound burst, unlimited uses per day. Wish I could use that. Protection 4. What do you have? He does not have a cloak. We should give that to you. So a little bit better armor class for him. He's still at 88. It's the potions. So many potions. Yeah, that's the rest of should put up there. Antidote's good to have in the backpack there. Al's wisdom. Don't usually drink that. Endurance, don't usually drink that either. Iron Guts. Fortitude saving throws versus poisons. Bark's gonna use that. Those are worth a lot. Tools 12. I don't know. So much stuff I need to sell. Oh, these grenades probably don't help too much, do they? 3 pounds for that. Split. That's what we want to do. Choking powder, I never use. We keep this just for storage reasons. A lot of holy water. And I hardly use these two. That's the stupid part. Anyway. So there's the loot there. Nothing special. So this tower, some good stuff in it as far as we got. But what's with the statues? Okay, so this is done. Now this wasn't a quest thingy, was it? I don't remember now. I don't remember. Was there another level going down? Oh, that's the altar. Throw in, was it opals? Opals, and that what got our the strength drain on our swords, because we had 2 of those. I think there was 2 opals. No, it wasn't opals. It was black pearls. Black pearls. That's right. Basically, free enchantment, because they gave us the black pearls. I think earlier, lower in this level, we picked up the black pearls. There's down. That's going out. We haven't been downstairs, I don't think. Door is closed. I guess we have not been downstairs yet. We should probably rest. Just to be safe. And get Kitty back, too. So much resting. See my crappy buff there. This is protection from elements. There's a little ultra vision. The little eyeballs that fly around from that one. That just gives us a little bit better vision in the darkness, which isn't a big deal. Okay, let's see what's downstairs. Oh yeah, Kitty. See if you'll listen to me. Tactics. Stay stealthy, but don't know. Try to remain stealthy all the time. She never does. Because everybody else listens, but she doesn't for whatever reason. Pit. It's the pit. So what's the significance of the pit here? I have no idea. Except we haven't been down here yet. Bone golems. Oh, look, we got a sword for that. Thought I had a sword for that. Where'd it go? There you are. The unmaking. Kitty got aced there pretty quick. So, the sword we just gave her is specifically designed to take out constructs like these guys. Guess we should have looked at it, huh? A little bit better than we did. So bonus damage versus constructs, 1d8. It's also plus 8 to hit it. It's a regular plus 5 sword. That gives us a little bit of a dexterity bonus, although in this case it is really not. Or is it? I don't know. It's mainly about the construct damage. Because these guys, typical golem type stuff, immunity, damage reduction, no extra damage versus, or no extra damage taken from electricity, but that's not a problem. She's actually got a hammer to deal with them too, but we got this. No problem. Poor kitty. Poor kitty. Got zapped. So again, the downside to not doing full ranger is our pet is not as strong as it could be. But it's okay. I like having the rogue stuff. So now what are we doing? Oh. Guessing this is how we go downstairs. Throw a stone into the pit. The stone tumbles through empty space, disappearing into the darkness below. After a few seconds, you hear it clatter against some hard surface below. Fasten the rope and use it to climb down, because this is always safe. Where are we going? This is where we're going. Cult monk. The priest before you is tall and pale. Blood trickles from the corners of his mouth. Welcome, child, he rasped. You have been chosen to serve the will of Vixthra. Vixthra, yes? Yes, I was chosen. I volunteered. I serve no will but my own. Who are you? Who are you? My name is Zeramund. Once but now, we have no names. We are simply the elders, the ones who dwell with Vixthra, gatherers of bones. We serve our master's will. We see to his desires, and he fulfills our own. I'm here to serve. What does Vixthra desire? Oops. Creep is what you call me, is it?
You need to get up and step away from the computer.
Wrong button.
That was really bad.
It was. Creep is what you call me, is it? Perhaps there is some truth to that. But it is Vixthra who rules this domain. It is your bones he covets. He has a great interest in bones. Why is he so interested in bones? The priest smiles, a fresh trail of blood trickling from below his tight-pressed lips. Let's just say he feels a certain kinship to them. He's a crafter, you see. He likes to fashion things from them. If it is Vixthra's wish, they are his. Sorry, I don't intend to part with them. I don't intend to part with them. Good thinking, boss. You need your bones, says Deacon. You see, that is where we run into our little complication. Within the priesthood, we elders have had to take certain measures that we might serve Vixthra throughout the years. Okay. Long ago, a pact was made, a decision. Vixthra claims the bones, but the blood is ours. The priest opens his mouth to reveal two sharp fangs. He lunges for your throat. Oh, look, vampire.
Your blood.
It's not a very good vampire. That's okay. Silly bone golems. What are you guys doing? Thinking you're gonna hurt me? It's our little oh, he did drop something. No, not that yet. An energy orb? Orb hisses and sparks. Its energy is fully charged. Okay. No idea what that's for. An empty box. Okay, so got a door there. Nothing over there. And that's not the way we came in. Keep it on the rope. So Sarcophagus. There's nothing ever good in the sarcophagus, except for them. Pale-skinned corpse lies within the coffin, lacerated with bloodless wounds. As you watch, you are horrified to see the wounds quickly closing themselves, leaving not even a scar behind. Attack the corpse. You manage to cause some damage to the corpse, but the wound continues to close quickly. You will have to find another way to destroy the creature inside. Hey boss, Old Master had a book on undead. Deacon reads it once, and he remembers it says you need a wooden stake to kill vampires. Deacon tries to write a song about it once, but nothing rhymes with vampire. Hard to rhyme skeleton or zombie, too. And Deacon think that not just a coincidence. Deacon, he's so funny. So I guess we don't need the construct weapons so much. Go. So, wooden stakes. They wouldn't have any wooden stakes down here. I'm gonna guess.
Of course. Of course.
Money. Better break the chest down to make stakes out of it. Oh, look, another one. Oh, resistant to electricity, are you? Let me guess, that guy's gonna keep coming back to life and chasing us from behind, right?
I cannot.
No, we can't do that.
I can. Maybe. Specific key is required to open the object. Well, this is interesting. So I need a key. I don't have it. I think I would have picked it up by now. So this guy has it. No wooden stakes down here. Came back to life. Do we get experience for killing him at least? The answer is yes. We need a key. There's nothing up here, was there? I didn't see anything up here. So nothing but the bone golems up here and nothing to help us down below. Because there's nothing in this chest, right? Nothing useful? Oh, it was a rope. That was it. Okay, then. So, maybe there's something in the upper levels of the temple. I don't think so, though. I think I got everything. It's the way out. Dead bodies everywhere. And no, we did not kill these people. They were dead when we got here. You would think the key, at least, would have been around here. That, what's-his-face would have had the key. Like, put the key in one of the bags, didn't I? Did not. No, because that was up here. Didn't we have a key that was very obviously obvious on one of these bags, slots, whatever? I swear we had an extra key there. Books that we don't care about because they're not keys. No key in there. Also looking for stakes too, or wooden stakes. Bones, nothing. Huh. The altar, this was just, again, to do the... We had black gemstones and stuff, but we already did that, so that doesn't help. Okay, no loot on the ground. Nothing great. Nothing great. More dead people, but nothing on them. Why sometimes they're red and other times they're not, I don't know. Break up the statues? I think the leader of this area, we were supposed to fight him in here, pretty sure, but he was not here. He was greeted us at the front door, basically. Die. So killing statues don't matter. So. Nothing. 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 So how am I supposed to get a key and a wooden stake to kill that vampire? Because I have a feeling that vampire probably has the key. So we're supposed to get the wooden stakes from. Probably from a wooden cow. Har har har. I should go outside and see what's going on, I guess. Now that we've killed the leader of this little group.
Hello.
Is it true? Are the ceremonies gone for good? Yes.
Greetings. What do you want?
That's what happens when I get the gong. I'm sure good things happen, I'm sure. Start with assists, blah, 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 blah. This is referred to some kind of ritual human sacrifice. Nothing happens because we already did that. And there's no one new here. Your merchant. Sure, he won't have what we're looking for.
Well, hello.
Yeah, Bubbles knows. Did we talk to you guys already? We're good at marketing. Yeah, so we've seen your stuff. Storm armor, no. Got any wooden stakes? Sure is. No, he doesn't. It's nothing that looks like a wooden stake. Those storm armor, 243,000. Pocket change. Guess we could sell him stuff that we don't need. Or her, whatever. Greenstones, don't need those. Don't need malachite. Don't need these tools +1, that's not going to make a difference. How heavy are these? These are 1.5, so they're half a pound each, so get rid of these. You have some weight. So, gloves of discipline, don't need those. There's of armor through that. No, don't need that either. Don't need the half plate. Don't need the boots. Nice little plate of shadows. Don't need that though. And don't need the little sword, or sorry, staff. It's only worth 10,000. Oh, seems wrong. More stuff down here. Blade Thirst? What's Blade Thirst? Got a slashing weapon plus 3 enhancement bonus. Yeah, our stuff is better. It's down to 76. Choking powder, I'm never going to use that. Holy water, special situations, don't need tangle roots for that. Okay, good. So, nothing useful.
Hello, Gimpy.
He's actually
It is
selling.
time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Who's got the wooden stakes to kill vampires? Or is it one of those things we have to just be on the lookout for from now on and remember to come back here? Notes. It wouldn't stay. Oh. Stuff is here is gone. Give him fair on the power source. Effectively, that goes something else. Strange Island Town. That's not where we are. What's the name of this place? Quests and stuff. Completed quest. Not daring steep. You killed Sodalis, the high priest of the Rohu. Law, there indeed. The priesthood remains, however. More importantly, so does his vengeful god, Big Straw. You begin to wonder if you have bitten off more than you can chew. So, daring's deep. I don't see where else to go. I mean, without the wooden stake, we can't go any farther. And there's no wooden stakes around here. And little doorways that I've been into, those are just little houses. There's nothing, we cleaned those out, so there's nothing there. Right?
Well met. Hello.
I think the temple. It didn't look like they'd be coming back. No, they won't be, don't worry. Maybe we're supposed to talk to a bat. They've been in the houses. Hey, bat. That seems unusually large, because they're vampire bats. Maybe. Anyway, do need to take a break. Get up, stretch my legs, get some water. Check on Rocket and Mrs. Skimpy, see how they're doing. I'll be back in a few minutes to continue on. I guess we'll go back. I don't know. There's no wooden stakes here to kill that vampire, so we might have to pick it up somewhere else. But anyway, be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.